The Sims 4 has my first pet stuff, cats and dogs, and probably a horse girl DLC coming soon. 2 months ago, I predicted the release of a Horse Girl DLC for The Sims 4. I'm changing my channel name to That's So Malcolm, because a horse pack is coming.
Allegedly.
Now, putting horses in a game that's not even an open world feels like a violation.
Because it's civil rights.
And I believe I'm speaking for horses everywhere when I say they don't want to be trapped on an aesthetic cottagecore farm in The Sims 4.
I want to go home. I can't take the pressure of it.
In the midst of all this news about the horse pack, there's been a lot of discussion about why or if horses truly need their own separate pack. I've made videos about The Sims 4 and its 70 DLC before, and when I do, there's always an EA shill down there in the comments with the same rebuttal. Separate packs means it's more detailed. So my question is, does separating features across multiple packs truly mean that the content is more detailed? Or has EA consulted with my toxic ex? Are they just gaslighting us into believing this so that we don't hate them for taking all our money? Let's investigate.
Let's go, girl.
I often hear this about the occults in The Sims 4 because vampires, witches, and werewolves have their own separate packs, and according to Sims 4 stans, they're more detailed than the occults that came with The Sims 3 Supernatural, which by the way also included fairies, zombies, and a world that's bigger than all the worlds in The Sims 4 combined, but that's irrelevant, I guess. Now, I've never played with occults in The Sims 4, so Sims 4 stans, I'll take your word for it. That's uncomfortably attractive EA CEO 1, you're a wizard Malcolm 0. But I'll raise you another example. The Sims 4 Cats and Dogs versus The Sims 3 Pets. Which pack features the more detailed cats and dogs? Considering that The Sims 3 Pets came with completely customizable and controllable cats and dogs, as well as horses, birds, lizards, snakes, and more, I don't think we can apply that same reasoning. So separate does not always equal more detailed.
But it did not give what needed to be gave to the highest of gifts.
And I would argue that while packs like My Wedding Stories and High School Years do indeed add more gameplay functionalities, that gameplay is either too broken or too dull to matter at all. The Sims 3 Generations is still a more fulfilling experience, and even with 4 separate packs, Parenthood, My Wedding Stories, High School Years, and Growing Together,
a lot of this shit is just trash, honestly trash.
They couldn't even replicate that in The Sims 4. So sadly, this theory doesn't hold up. In reality, it appears to be the exception rather than the norm. That's Sims 4 Stans 1, not Malcolm 69. And with all that being said, why do some players always make the same excuse that EA must serve us a la carte packs in order to give us more? Why are we assuming that EA Maxis is physically unable to give us content-heavy, fleshed-out DLC in a single pack? Hello? They did that for years with The Sims 1 through 3, but I guess The Sims 4 is somehow just special? Make no mistake, they very easily could have given us horses in either the Cats and Dogs pack or in Cottage Living, yet they didn't. And baby, I don't think you need me to tell you the reason why.
Bling, bling, bling.
I'm not shaming anyone for wanting this pack or for buying it, but best believe I will shame you if you try to make excuses for EA and their blatant money grabbing.
Period. Dot.
This multi-billion-dollar corporation does not need you to defend them. If anything, they need you to shut the hell up. Which brings us to part 2 of this video. People are clearly very passionate about this game and have a lot of opinions about it. I'd say like 95% of my videos are just me simping for The Sims, but I've been known to have some strong opinions too. And believe me you, I get strong reactions to my opinions. I've gotten hella hate comments before, but thankfully they don't bother me too much. And what the haters don't know is that I love when they talk dirty. Even though I make these videos for fun and YouTube ain't even my day job, I recognize that what I say is up for public critique.
However, I'm not sure EA and its employees realize this, which is exactly why we've had instances like this recent one where it was found that an EA employee was deleting negative comments about The Sims 4 and banning players from speaking up about their problems with the game. My guy Superior Simmer actually made a whole video about this. Definitely check it out if you haven't. It'll be linked in the description. It's a whole drama, but I just wanted to touch on this because there have been other instances where EA employees or sim gurus or whatever the hell they're called have complained about receiving negative comments online. Obviously, I don't think it's okay to attack anyone or to make threats. That's certainly not something that I condone or would ever do myself, but again, when you put yourself out there in a public way, it simply comes with the territory. And given that The Sims 4 is almost constantly plagued with issues, perhaps EA employees should view these negative comments as complaints from customers rather than from internet trolls. I know I'm not really getting into the details, but I feel like some gaming companies do customer service better than others, and from what I've seen, it seems like EA has a lot to improve on. Anyway, horses in The Sims 4, let me know what you think in the comments, yay or nay. Thank you for watching, and that's it for this video.
I'm leaving.
Thank you.